Who was Cleopatra? Many think of her as an Egyptian queen, but Cleopatra VII was actually of Greek descent, a member of the Ptolemaic dynasty that ruled Egypt. She was a complex figure, intelligent, multilingual, and politically astute. Join us as we unravel her captivating life story, from her birth and ascension to the throne, through her notable relationships with Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, to her tragic end. Cleopatra VII was born in 69 BCE to Ptolemy XII and Cleopatra V Tryphania. As part of the Ptolemaic dynasty, Cleopatra was well educated, studying various subjects, including philosophy, rhetoric, and medicine. She was a gifted linguist, reportedly speaking multiple languages including Greek, Egyptian, and several others. Cleopatra's early years were marked by political turmoil. In 58 BCE, her father fled to Rome, leaving Cleopatra and her siblings to manage the kingdom. During this period, her older sister Berenice IV seized the throne. When Ptolemy returned with Roman support in 55 BCE, Berenice was executed, and Cleopatra's father regained control. Following her father's death in 51 BCE, Cleopatra co-ruled with her younger brother Ptolemy XIII, as per the traditional Ptolemaic custom of sibling marriages. Cleopatra, determined to consolidate her power, faced significant opposition from Ptolemy regents, including his chief advisor, Pothanos. Cleopatra's early years as queen were fraught with difficulties. A severe drought led to a poor Nile flood, causing widespread famine and economic hardship. These challenges were compounded by the political maneuvers of Ptolemy supporters, eventually forcing Cleopatra to flee Egypt in 48 BCE. Seeking to reclaim her throne, Cleopatra allied with Julius Caesar, who arrived in Egypt pursuing his rival Pompey. According to legend, Cleopatra had herself smuggled into Caesar's presence wrapped in a carpet. This bold move captivated Caesar, who helped her defeat Ptolemy forces and restore her to the throne. Cleopatra's relationship with Julius Caesar was both romantic and strategic. They became lovers, and in 47 BCE, Cleopatra gave birth to their son, Ptolemy XV, nicknamed Caesarion. This relationship strengthened Cleopatra's power in Egypt and tied her destiny to Roman politics. In 46 BCE, Cleopatra traveled to Rome to be with Caesar. She stayed in one of his estates, which caused a scandal because Caesar was already married to Calpurnia. Despite this, Cleopatra was treated with the honor and respect given to a foreign queen, even though she was never officially recognized as Caesar's wife. Caesar's assassination in 44 BCE forced Cleopatra to return to Egypt. With her brother and co-ruler Ptolemy likely poisoned, Cleopatra named her son Caesarion as co-ruler. This period marked the height of Cleopatra's power, as she sought to strengthen Egypt's independence amid the shifting dynamics of Roman politics. Cleopatra's next significant alliance was with Mark Antony, one of Rome's leading generals and a member of the Second Triumvirate. Summoned to meet Antony in Tarsus in 41 BCE, Cleopatra arrived in a grand procession, emphasizing her wealth and status. This meeting ignited a romantic and political partnership that lasted for years. Antony and Cleopatra's relationship produced 3 children and solidified Cleopatra's influence over Antony. They spent the winter of 41 BCE together in Alexandria, during which time Cleopatra bore twins, Alexander Helios and Cleopatra Selene. Antony's political fortunes became increasingly tied to Cleopatra, which his Roman rivals, particularly Octavian, exploited. The culmination of their alliance came with the naval battle of Actium in 31 BCE, where Octavian's forces decisively defeated Antony and Cleopatra's fleet. Following this defeat, Antony and Cleopatra retreated to Alexandria. Facing inevitable capture by Octavian, both committed suicide in 30 BCE. Cleopatra's death marked the end of Ptolemaic rule and the beginning of Egypt's incorporation into the Roman Empire. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy these types of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.